Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like. Please subscribe down below, and I appreciate all the support. And as you can see, we have that photo montage of LeBron James throughout his life and career. I like what they do with this box. It's pretty cool how they put it together. I don't know how many of his retros are being done with this box, but it is a slide style box. It is a Nike LeBron 7 Quick Strike. This is a $200 price tag, and it is a black varsity red color code. Men's size 13 US. And I think these came out on March 6th. I will double check the date, and I will make sure to put that up here, and I will correct myself if I am incorrect on that. And this is what we are looking at today. The Nike LeBron 7 Fairfax. These originally were made for Fairfax High School. If some of you do not know where Fairfax is, you might think it is Fairfax, Virginia, but it's not. Fairfax High School is actually in Los Angeles. That's the one they're referring to. It's one of the oldest schools, I think, to have a program with LeBron, like under his sponsorship. And the school's located, some of you guys actually might know the area, not from being there or maybe from there, but from actually seeing it on other sneaker channels or streetwear channels. It's right on the corner of Fairfax and Melrose. I'll put a picture there. It's by the La Brea neighborhood, and you've got Melrose up there. Some of you might know Kais's channel. He's always going to Melrose out there. People like that. So it's a pretty popular area, especially for people who are doing YouTube. So you might recognize that. That's why I'm just kind of mentioning that. And what we have today is a pretty nice sneaker. I like what they did with these. Now, it's a different style of material mashup. You do have a patent leather going around the toe box. Not everybody loves patent leather around the toe. I know there is the Jordan 11s that have this, but it does have a lot of creasing issues. I don't know if these are going to do that, though. Personally, I don't know yet. You do have the full exposed zoom unit, which I love the look of. I've loved that since the Air Max 97s and 98s. It's just a touch I'm really fond of. It is a clear red bubble, which is pretty cool. You have an L down here for LeBron, obviously. Someone's going to make a joke of that, maybe. We've got LeBron 23 here, his logo. You've got the swoosh in a red and yellow, which I'm assuming this is all the Fairfax High School colors. You have this intricate, this would be kind of like a translucent, but you can't see my fingers poking there. But usually this would be like a translucent style thing, or maybe milked out, but you'd still be able to see through a tiny bit. They didn't do that on the shoe. It does have a grid style pattern going up. You do have what would be a metal style thing here, but I don't really think this is metal. Oh, no, it is. It's a little cold to the touch. I think this is just a cheaper metal, but I think it's still metal, not plastic. So you do have that little touch there holding the laces on the top. You have the signature on the tongue in yellow with the swoosh. And then if we flip them around, you can see the Fairfax printing, which you probably already saw in the other sneaker down there on the box. And you've got this yellow swoosh coming up here, which does have kind of like an overlay feel to it, but it's just underneath. So it's kind of like, as you can see, there's a little depth to it. There we go. But it is a glossy kind of swoosh, as you can see there too. I just wanted to pick that up on camera so you guys can get an idea of what that is. These are expensive retail, and this is a size 13, which is going for, I think, retail now, and actually it's going a little above retail. So they're kind of expensive, so I want to make sure I pick up all the details so you guys can really choose for yourself if you want to pick these up. I don't know if any store has them in stock. I will leave a description down below, or a link in the description down below, if there are any sizes somewhere available. And the leather quality is not too bad on these. It's a little stiff. It's all right. I'm not going to say it's great, especially for a $200 price tag. You do have this nylon kind of mesh feeling material up here. It almost feels like bicycle shorts, like that stretchy spandex kind of fabric. It's kind of weird. But you do have that on both sides going around the ankle area. You do have this little kind of tab here that's exposed in the back by the heel. And then the lace tips, I should point out, does have a little bit of design to them. Has the LeBron 23 on there. That's the best I think the camera's going to pick that up. And there is patent leather on the tongue as well. I don't know if I picked that up properly, but you can see the gloss there as I move the shoe. So there is patent leather on the tongue as well. But I think they're going to be really nice in terms of comfort, because I've worn LeBron 7s. And honestly, they feel great. I've done a review on the China Moons. If you guys want to check that out, watch to the end of the video. I'll make sure to leave it in one of the boxes here, so you guys can just click on that if you want to watch another review on kind of another retro style 7 they did. And yeah, that's really about it. There's not really too much else to talk about. The detail is basically the same on both sneakers besides the opposites, which would be the L was on the back of this one, so you would have the J on the back of this one, and then I'm assuming they have LeBron on the front of this one. Yep. And then James on the front of this one. So there's just that, vice versa. Otherwise, if you take a look in my hands right now real quick, all the details are the same on the tongue and the upper. And then one more thing is there's a look at the outsole, which I did not show. And it does have this kind of hologram LeBron James worded saying there, which is kind of cool. The camera's picking that up, and there's the swoosh. And yeah, that's really about it. What do you guys think of these, though? Are you a fan of the LeBron 7s? I like these a lot. They're not really my color combination, but I do like them. I think they're a cool pickup. And LeBron 7s are really, really growing on me more than they used to. I still like the 8s, but I think I'm starting to come around and like the 7s more than the 8s. So this is cool if you're a LeBron collector. If you're starting to collect LeBrons, this would be a good place to start. I know it's expensive retail. Maybe you might be able to get them under retail on StockX or somewhere else. I don't know, but I will leave the links, like I said, in the description. Check it out. Appreciate all the support, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this review, if you like the shoes, if you hate the shoes. Let's get some conversation going, try to answer back to everybody. And that is about it. I will see you guys around in the next one. I hope you guys stick around. I have some good stuff coming, and I hope you guys have a great day.